Wednesday night show edition of the YMCA. My name is Cecilia Haploid.
My name is Yasmin Diploid.
And today we'll be talking about designer babies and why designer babies is the best decision for you. Also, we will be giving you a lot of information as to why this is the best decision you can make.
If you had the chance to genetically design your baby, would you? Cutting-edge baby-making technology of the 21st century has not only given couples the option to conceive a child outside of the womb, but also has given them hope to one day genetically engineer baby characteristics. Imagine life with a child so intelligent that by the age of 18, he or she already had a PhD. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine that. Your life would be assured.
That's right, Yasmin. Those parents of the next Einstein will be millionaires. Think about it, folks. The amazing lifestyle you would have with this child so smart.
It's true. Genetically engineering your baby can benefit you as a parent, but it will also help your child out. Genetic alterations for future babies can ensure the child is extremely smart. Could be the next child prodigy. Now we have Maria Naraselli outside of the studios interviewing the first genetically engineered baby and her mother. Take it away, you guys.
Thank you, Cecilia and Yasmin. So today we have the pleasure of standing outside Mrs. Smith's house, a mother who decided to genetically engineer her baby girl, Suzanne Smith. We have the pleasure of talking to her mother and Suzanne to ask her all about her being an engineered baby. So here we go!
Hello, Mrs. Smith. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
So, please, begin. Tell us, how did you come up with the idea to genetically engineer your daughter?
Well, my husband and I are graduates from Harvard. It was very hard for us during our school years, so we decided that we wanted to genetically engineer our daughter, Susan Smith.
So, what did your family think about this whole engineering your own baby?
My family was actually very supportive. We all finished school very late, and we thought that Suzanne might want to finish school earlier, so that's why we decided to do it.
So tell us, how was Suzanne's childhood years?
Suzanne was a very bright child. She started reading at the age of 2. She was very successful in her grammar school years as well as her high school years. She had a couple of friends here and there. She was very, very successful. She was in the high honor roll all her years. She was a very smart child.
Wow, what a wonderful daughter you have. Thank you very much for letting us know about her childhood years. And now we're going to interview her next.
Hi, Suzanne Smith. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So, how do you feel about being a genetically engineered baby to be intelligent?
Well, it's actually an honor to be one of the first engineered babies of my, century. School, everyone thought that I was just very odd because I started reading when I was 2, and I was already dividing fractions, and I was already dividing like complex fractions when I was in 1st grade. But I would say overall I had a pretty good life.
That's very good to hear. At what age did you graduate from college? And I also hear that you went to graduate school at a very young age. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, actually when I turned 15, I started college, and I was at Harvard, and I actually got my PhD just like recently last month, and I am 18 now, which is kind of like shocking to a lot of people because the average age is 26 to 28.
Oh, wow, that is amazing. And what job are you going to be doing now?
Well, actually, I'm going to be a brain surgeon, so it takes a lot of work, but I can do it.
That's good. What would you say to other parents that want to genetically engineer their baby to be intelligent?
I just think it's a great benefit because your kid will be successful just like I am successful, and make my parents very proud, and I'm pro engineered babies.
That's very good. Thank you, Suzanne Smith, for joining us today in the YMCA interview.
No, thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Maria Naraselli. That was a wonderful interview.
Don't forget to tune in next week in the YMCA when we will be talking about how to design your baby so they would come out physically beautiful.
Thank you guys
Bye.
for watching.
Bye.